I hope you guys are excited for this Sideshow Constantine the way I am. Let's talk about it on today's Statue Chat. What's up, Stat Collectors? This is your boy HStats, and man, we have been waiting for this John Constantine for a minute. I want to get straight to the point. Let's check out these pictures. Let's see what we're working with, and if it's one that's basically going to come to the Stats Collectibles. All right, so we saw this a couple of months back. Sideshow had their little internet thing promoting this bad boy, and I was wondering when they're going to bring this out. So I just want to give you guys my opinion on this, what I think about it. And this is basically from one of my favorite sculptors, Martin Canali. And I got to say, I think he knocked this one out. All right, so let's look at pick number one. Just from the look of it, I just like the fact you got this demon coming out of hell and the way Martin articulated this as a throne piece. As you guys know, it looks like Sideshow has that line of throne pieces coming out, and I just think this one is appropriate. The architect of it, I guess the origin of it, I think it just fits. I'm speechless. Looking closely on the pics, the sculpting is just amazing. I like the seam on the pants, and I'm just saying socks, seeing the leg, him holding the spell book, tie. It just looks really cool. And I was hoping it was gonna put a cigarette in his hand, but if you look on the bottom of the base, you see over here this bottle, and you see the cigarette butts all around the base, which I think is like John Constantine. You know, of course he smokes, but this one looks really cool. Flowers coming out of this whole spell bottle. Uh, I just think they knocked this out the box. The back of it, you have this demon. It looks like a octopus, could be a squid, but it is a demon coming out of hell. So now the only thing I'll say about this one is that why didn't they light up the fire? The flame that he's holding in his hand, that would have been cool if this thing lit up. And then the bottom of it, where you see this whole majestic portal, that should have been something that should have been illuminated. I think that would have really looked cool. I mean, not that I'm complaining. We've been waiting for this one for a while, and I think they knocked it out. And I'm also thinking who did it better. That's why I want you guys to leave some comments. Was it the Prime one, Constantine, or is it the Sideshow Constantine? Leave me some comments. Let me know which one did it better, because I'm feeling this bad boy. Let me give you some dimensions on this one. So I'll give you guys all of the talents that worked on this bad boy. So of course we got Martin Canali. He's on the scope and design. You got Jorge Villar on the scope, Richard Long design, David Fisher paint, Bernardo Esquivel master painting on the paint, Anthony Mestos on the paint. Met him at StatueCon, cool guy. And then you have the Sideshow development team. Let me give you guys the dimensions on this bad boy. So this one is going to be, the height is going to be 21 inches, and the width is going to be 16.5, depth 14.7, and this is going to weigh about 10 pounds. Really not heavy, not going to consume too much space. This is expected to ship September of this year to the end of December of this year, 2025, and we're looking at a retail price of $985. Is that a fair, reasonable price? Well, honestly, we saw this coming. We knew with everything that's happening in the political world, unfortunately, this was going to start to hit home. I think it's still in the realm of fair and reasonable, because this is a character that you normally don't see. How many John Constantines do we have out there besides the Prime 1 piece? He's the anti-hero. If you follow DC and you're into this character, this is one for you. Now with me, I got to tell you guys, John Constantine is not one of my favorite DC characters, but because of the art piece, because I'm familiar with the movie that came out with Keanu Reeves back in the days, this is what flocked me to the statue, and this is why I'm picking this bad boy up. I think it's really cool. I'm going to give you guys a 3D perspective on this, just to give you a visual now that I have that option. So let's take a look at it, and let me just see if I can get more in depth with the naked eye.
All right, guys, so this is the best I could do. The AR on this one's not that great, but here's a little visual 3D effect. If it was sitting on my table, this is how I bring things. I mean, look at the shoe. over here, I mean, the details on that looks pretty cool. Let's come around, see if we can get a glimpse of the base. And that's what I'm saying. I wish that bottom was, illuminated. I think at night that would look great. You got this demon coming out of this, what I'm assuming, the help portal. Go up a little bit. You see that magic book that John uses. Cigarette would have been cool right there if they had added that, but it's on the base. That flame. Made a mistake. It does light up people. So, and I found out later. Go around the base, see the creature more in depth. I mean, the thing looks really, really cool. I mean, those eyes, I can't really make it out, but it's crazy. I mean, look at the sculpting. There go that bottle again with the flowers coming out, cigarette butts right there. The 3D doesn't really pick it up too much in depth, but, it's fun to play with these kind of things, entertain you guys. But, yeah, so how many of you guys are going to pick this bad boy up? I mean, there you have it. John Constantine.
Yeah, so as you can see, I think it was really sculpted nicely. This one definitely got to come to the stats collectibles because it's a really cool piece, not even exaggerating. I think Martin Canali, he knocked this out the box, master sculptor. I can really appreciate this. The only thing, again, I'm going to say that I wish Sideshow would have done, that flame should have been lit and the bottom should have been basically illuminated. It would have gave it a really cool, mysterious look to it, if you understand where I'm going with this. All right, guys, so don't forget, if you guys are new to this channel, hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell. This way you guys are going to know all about my up and coming content. I have an unboxing coming for you guys this week. Did it a little bit late, but you'll get it this week. Should be up Tuesday. And don't forget, leave some comments. Let me know what you guys think. Also, I wish I would have gave you guys a which one video, but Sideshow kind of released this one a little bit late. I would have did a which one with the prime one, John Constantine versus the Sideshow, but you still leave us a comment which statue or company you think did it best. In my opinion, I know the prime one had that demon with the wing, but they kind of messed up when they went quarter scale. 1/3 started messing up, so I think that's where they dropped the ball. That's the cons on that side. And on the Sideshow con, I just think this statue would have just really killed it with a flame that was lit and the illuminated base. But don't do what you guys have been doing lately. Don't re-release this with the illuminated flame and base, because I'm not going to put that up for sale to get whatever scale you decide to bring this out. But I think it's an excellent job. So guys, I hope you're enjoying your day. Keep your stats up, and I'll definitely check you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching, guys, but don't go anywhere. Make sure you check my other videos to the playlist to the right. Have a good day. Peace.